Ladies and gentlemen, the fighters is making their way inside of the ring. We got Amari Jones versus Shady Gamhour. That's going to be the fight coming up next. And everybody is high on Amari Jones. You can see him inside of the ring. Got the swag and he got his ponytail to let the world know that he's dedicated to something. That's what we talking about, champ. It's time to get lit. It's time for the blow by blow. So let me turn into the ring announcer. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue in the middleweight division. Brought to you by Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy Promotions. Given the live play-by-play, the live blow-by-blow, and the commentary will be fight or get knocked out. So subscribe to his channel immediately. We give a thanks to our sponsors here tonight. Show up, show out, and go and prove yourself. The three judges ringside will be known as Judge number 1, Judge number 2, and Judge number 3. The referee in charge will be Ruben Perez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring wearing red with black and weighed in officially at 159.2 pounds. He is a native of Sweden. He is now fighting out of Pensacola, Florida. He has a professional record of 14 victories, opposite 2 defeats. 9 of his 14 wins come by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shady Gamhour. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He comes to the ring wearing blue trunks and weighed in officially at 159.6 pounds. Hailing from Oakland, California, he is undefeated with 14 wins, 12 of his 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Amari, the Reaper Jones, taping his garb off like it's getting hot in here. Take this off of me. I'm getting heated and I can't wait to tear him up. Focused and ready. And look at him saying, go put your mouthpiece in and go to the middle of the ring to the referee. Alrighty, gentlemen, I gave you instructions in the locker room. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my instructions at all times, and let's do work. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest. We got Alicia Baumgartner, the 130-pound queen, ladies and gentlemen. Alicia Baumgartner, the IBF, the WBC, the WBO World Super Featherweight Championship. So she's in the atmosphere enjoying. Alicia Baumgartner, she said she moved to Texas. The food, the climate, the music, everything. And she's saying it's the weather. Alrighty, here we go. Feints on the outside. Right there is Gamhour. Pumping that jab out right there is Gamhour with 2 minutes with 51 seconds left. And we got Shady Gamhour versus Amari Jones. Golden Boy is high on Jones. So let's see what he does. Him and his ponytail. Jazz being flicked out. Giving a play-by-play is fight or get knocked out. Jazz being flicked out right there. Going down to the body with a straight right hand. Good work right there, landed by Jones. Beautiful body shot going down low. His ass up. Come over here and test what I got for you, sucker. Straight right hand being thrown, missing a shot by Gamhour. Pumping that jab out right there is Jones. Trying to get in where he fit in the blue and white trunks right now. Trying to say I'm styling. Jab stick going down to the body by Amari Jones. Jazz being flicked out. Trying to get on the inside right now. It's Gamhour. Missing them shots right there is Gamhour. Both fighters have made their way back into the middle of the ring. At the eye of the storm of the chamber of truth. Going down to the body is Amari Jones. Left hands and right hands sticking and going down to the body. Up top with a left hook missed by Amari Jones. I'm cool and collective. They're talking to Alicia Baumgartner. Straight left hand landed by Amari. She's talking about what's the inside scoop of MVP. 1 minute and 48 seconds, round number 1 of 10. Straight right hand being thrown by Gamhour, missing that blow by Gamhour. Pumping that jab out right now is Jones at a distance, but missing that shot is Jones. Stick jab going down to the body, landed by Amari Jones with a right hand over the top. Missed that shot by Amari Jones. Coming back at him with a jab, being flicked out, trying to throw that left straight with Amari, missing that. And the referee said, obey my instructions at all times. They obeying the referee's instructions and breaking. They said break, so they broke, ladies and gentlemen. And we still haven't seen Eddie Hearn and Jerron Boots Ennis. They still ain't showed up. We got the co-main event next. They better hurry their ass up. 1 minute and 13 seconds left, round number 1 to 10. Jab being flicked out, thrown by Amari Jones. He's saying, I'm I'm the one that's gonna let the world know who Jones is. Representing for toes. His one ponytail turned into two, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't never seen no shit like this. He got one ponytail coming out his head, but at this extension of the bottom is two. It turned into parts, like the left path and a right path. So beautiful work right there. Got a path of a ponytail right there. Is Jones. I ain't never seen no shit like that before in my life. He's a different type of entity. Body shot with a right hand, a good shot with a right hand, landed by Amari Jones, and coming back at him as Gamhour, trying to go down to the body's hand. If you want a firefight, then I can give you a firefight, and I can make it pop and make it go crazy and make it last forever. Just test my gangster. 33 seconds left with a jab being flicked out, thrown by Amari Jones. The left hook up top landed by Amari. Beautiful left hook, clean flush shot by Amari Jones. Couldn't see another right hand landed on that left shoulder. Uh-oh, trying to come in and turn green and turn shark mode right now. Trying to get nasty, trying to get hungry, trying to get feasty, trying to get beastie right now. It's Amari Jones trying to turn into a whole nother fighter, trying to turn into a whole different type of brute of a male. 10 seconds left here in this round number one. Saints on the outside, both the fighters is focused, eyes wide open as Gamhour. Chop shot with a right hand, but Amari Jones landed a jab and tried to counter with a right hand, but a jab came in, landed by Gamhour. Body shot with a straight right with a left hand, and that's the end of round number one. That round number one is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Round number one is in the books. So Amari Jones, you got to give it to him. You see him looking at you. What you looking at, sucker? I'm looking at both the fighters, telling them to go out there and earn their shields, and I'm gonna let Leonidas pump their ass up.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die! And these shields, boys! Remember this day, man, for it will be yours for all time.
And not a day gonna be forgotten, because these fighters is going out for glory. These fighters is going out to go unalive the opponent if the opportunity is there. Amari Jones is turning into the demonic dragon in round number two. That's Amari Jones, now known as the Unaliver with a ponytail. 2 minutes and 50 seconds in round number 2 of 10. I remember we all had that damn tail growing up. He stacked with his, and he got his 2 coming out of the 1. So that's a beautiful thing right there for him. How the hell 1 turned into 2, but 2 turned into 3. Early in the, going later in life, he probably gonna add a 3rd one, so that's gonna go crazy. Left hook over the top being thrown, missed that shot with a stick jab going down to the body by Amari Jones. Another stick jab going down to the body, keeping his opponent at bay, keeping his opponent at a distance that Amari is comfortable at. Got him in the guillotine position, and the referee is telling Gamhour, don't be doing that. I know it get heated in there, but you in Texas, and we don't be allowing shit like that to go on around here. Get some barbecue and sit your ass down. That's going on in Texas. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Make me want to sing Sandy or something. I wanna go home. I miss my good old Texas. Barbecues and pecan pies, oh my. So shout out to Sandy Cheeks. 1 minute and 53 seconds left down there in Bikini Bottom. Over there, the only squirrel living under the water in a dome. That's what I'm talking about. Straight left hand being thrown right there. Maybe we live in a dome in 3rd density. Think about it. 1 minute and 41 seconds left. Phil said we live in a hydrogen dome. 1 minute and 36 seconds left, round number 2 of 10. Left hook and missed that shot by Jones. Missed that shot by Jones. Double jab with a straight right hand going down to the body. Missing that blow is Jones. Trying to come in, trying to chop down with a right hand. Watch the back of the head. And the referee is telling Gamhour, you can't be hitting in the back of the head. You probably can do that over there in Sweden, but over here in America, you can't be acting like that. You're sweetest of a brute of a man. That's the referee talking to Gamhour. Jazz flicked out with a big shot with a right hand by Amari Jones. Big shot with a right hand. Go clean him up over there, looking at you and hitting you behind your head, trying to mess up your gifted 1 to 2 ponytail. 1 minute and 3 seconds left. That shit fly. Feints on the outside right there. Big shot with a left hook thrown right there. Beautiful left hook landed by Amari Jones. But a little right hand came in at the same time, landed right there by Gamhour. So you better be careful. Trying to uppercut with the left hand is Amari Jones. And look at Gamhour like, oh, I'm in my business. This is FBA trying to put hands on me. He ain't never had an FBA ass whooping before like this one. Amari Jones is about to put him on. 40 seconds around number 2 of 10. Just lightning speed as far as his reaction time is Amari Jones. Over under hook right now by Gamhour. What you doing with the over under? What you doing with the over under? In that tripping. 30 seconds left, round number 2 of 10. Body shot with a left hand going down low by Amari Jones, trying to get on and get in where he fit in. I chop shot, counter punch over the top of the right hand. There you go. Beautiful shot with the right hand, left hand over the top. Beautiful work right there. Landed that right hand was Amari Jones. Body shot with the left hand going down low. Up top trying to go high, but Gamhour tries to throw it straight right. Left hand home, blocking that shot by Amari Jones with 9 seconds in round number 2 of 10. Went back to the, good right hand going down to the body. Beautiful right hand to the body, landed right there by Gamhour. Jab flicked out, left hook being thrown right there by Gamhour. Amari Jones in there having fun. Ooh, little short right hand almost came in and landed on him right there by Gamhour. Gamhour tried to come in and land a little choppy chop. Tried to land a little choppy chop, come in here, clean them up. Ah, suck the shiz nitty out of him for looking at me different. How you feeling? Huh? This is Roy Jones talking to his fighter. That's Roy Jones talking to his fighter, ladies and gentlemen. So how you feeling? You good? And this fighter's like, yes, Roy Jones, I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. I'm good to go. I ain't never been in a situation like this before. Thank you for coaching me. And that's Roy Jones talking to him right there. I need you to go to the body more. I need you to go down to the body more. That's Roy Jones talking to his fighter. And step going down to the body. And give me the spit bucket. Stop aiming towards the head. I want you to roll some punches and get up out of there. Giving this fighter water right now is Roy Jones Jr. Put the mouthpiece in, it's Roy Jones Jr. Let's get it. Start going to that body. Hit them arms. Roy Jones is telling to hit the arms on Amari Jones. Amari Jones standing up, looking like I'm quiet, but when it comes to me in the ring, that's when I will express myself. That's when my hands do the talking for me. Straight right hand going down to the body, missed that shot by Gamhour. On a distance, at a distance, keeping his distance right now is Gamhour. Over the top with a right hand. Beautiful work right there by Amari, getting away from that shot. Jab going down to the body, he being thrown, missing that shot by Jones. And Jones, he be dropping that lead left hand. Good body shot with a right hand going down low by Jones. Jones, I don't like his lead left hand down low like that. You got to pick it up just a little bit. Straight right hand going down to the left side of the body of Gamhour. Beautiful shots right there. Eyes wide open, focused in there is Amari. A little chop shot with a right hand led by Amari Jones. Beautiful work right there by Amari, trying to clean his ass up. Roy Jones looking like, man, I wish I can fight for him. Hell nah, not tonight. Left hook, right uppercut being thrown right there by Amari Jones. Trying to rough him up right there. Yeah, come over here and get your ass stumped on. That's what we talking about over there in Texas, trying to do a big victory because everything is big down there, even a victory. Straight right hand going down to the body, and the referee is telling Amari, keep your punches up. Straight right hand, shoulder to change. He did the shoulder roll, change the trajectory of the punch from Gamhour. Ooh, little left hook landed right there by Amari Jones. Go down to the body right now. That's what you want to see from Gamhour. If you want to stop Jones, Gamhour got to go down to the body. Chop shot with the right hand being thrown, and Gamhour trying to land a perfect punch, but it ain't no perfect punch. You just got to let punches go, and then accumulative punches, that's when it'll be held to tell the captain. You got to throw accumulative punches and let the opponent know it's not just one, it's 13 of the mother cluckers coming at your punk ass. That's what the fighter's supposed to be sounding like. Jab being flicked out, thrown by Jones with another jab right there, looking calm and cool, saying, this is my fight. This is what I do. I cruise the victory. You can call me the Smokey Robinson of boxing. That's the thought process right now of Amari Jones, because he's just trying to cruise to a victory. Left hand's being thrown right there, working the angles right there by Amari Jones. Beautiful work right there. Feints on the outside. Alicia Baumgartner talking about Clarissa Shields signing that $8 million. Let's hear what Alicia got to say. Yeah, women boxing is on top, and women boxing is good. Women boxing is giving up the money, and hopefully I can get 5 of that 8 once I whoop her ass. That's Alicia Baumgartner. 48 seconds left with a jab flicked out by Amari with a left hand being thrown, but a counter punch with a right hand by Gamhour. Bobbing and weaving, getting away from that double left hook thrown by Amari Jones. Back up against the ropes right now was Gamhour. Sticking and moving, getting away from them shots right there. And the referee hopping in saying, watch it here, watch it here, watch it here. That's the referee. He said it 3 times. He didn't say it like that. Counter pull right hand with a left hand chop shot. Got a hurt right there. Right hand's landed right there by Amari Jones, starting to get him. Jones is all over him. There you go. I'm about to be on your ass. Body shot with a right hand going down low by Amari Jones. Another right hand to the body, left hand to the body, up top with a right hand, and down it goes. Right hand over the top, and down goes Gamhour. Down goes Gamhour. The referee's at 3. The referee's at 4. The referee's at 5. The referee's at 6. The referee's at 7. Saying you up at 8. Saying can you continue? The referee saying go ahead and get him. Amari, go clean his ass up. You don't get paid for overtime, champ. Left hand down to the body by Amari Jones. Chop shot with a right hand. Highest profile victory. Another right hand by Amari Jones. Left hand, he's in serious trouble right now. Big shot with a right hand that hurt him. Another right hand, and down goes Gamhour. That right hand, and the referee waved it off. The referee waved it off, and that's all she wrote. Climbing up on top of the turnbuckle right now is Amari Jones. Turning up on the turnbuckle right now is Amari Jones. Turning up on the turnbuckle is Amari Jones, ladies and gentlemen. going to the other side right there, high hopes on him, like, get off of me. They telling him to go in your neutral corner. Amari Jones beating on his chest right now, saying, hey, I can dance with the best of them. I can gig and wig my victory. That's what we talking about, champ. Go make some noise and get pumped up, because Amari Jones is taking over Shiznitty. Amari Jones is taking over Shiznitty. Beautiful work right there. It's the champ went out there and clinked that next man up. Right hand landed clean, right on his chinny chin, land flush. Send his ass to where he need to be gone to, somewhere he don't know nothing about, and did just that. Was Amari Jones just went out there and put the middleweight division on notice. Just went out there and put the middleweight division on notice as Amari Jones, sending that next man to the upper room.
The upper room with Jesus. You know what that is? The upper room the motherfucker be singing about? The upper room.
Hey, let him land first. Let Amari land first, ladies and gentlemen. All he had to do was load up that right hand and let that right hand clean, and he was gonna get the knockout. Even John Witherspoon told him what it was. If you want that knockout, Omari, you know what, John Witherspoon, what you tell Omari?
Coordinate. Most people don't coordinate. See, you got to coordinate.
Just coordinate the punch, let it land, and let it fly, and you gonna land clean. Amari Jones just let Shady Gamhour know that he runs the squared circle like how Jay runs Smart Tank.
No, he don't need no help. He's already been served. I served him. He's taken care of. He's a little slow, but he got it. See, what he thought was he could come up in here and make the rules, but now he see that Jay make the rules in Smart Tech, that I run this bitch, and now he about to bounce.
And get your ass up out of here, because I don't play and I don't got no games. Just like Jordan from the Bernie Mac show, I don't play. Y'all remember Jordan on the Bernie Mac show? I don't play. God damn it, that's Amari Jones. Ain't playing no games, ladies and gentlemen. Then look at Amari Jones and look at Roy Jones in this corner like, man, I told your ass. And look at Gamhour like, oh, damn, Roy Jones, you're going to leave me now because I lost. And Roy Jones say, hell yeah, I don't goddamn conspire with losers. That's going to be Roy Jones. Beautiful work right there. That's a ponytail going into the extended. Yeah, you talking about, call it Haggy Teasy right there. That's a ponytail into two with a little lock right there. McGrail versus Masood. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee calls a halt to this contest. Therefore, your winner by knockout, he is still undefeated, Amari the Annihilator Jones. Beautiful work right there by Jones. Clean him up, sock the shit out of him and say, get your ass up out of here, because in the boxing, I'm looking to be the best of the best of the best, sir.
Second Lieutenant Jake Jensen, West Point, graduate with honors. We're here because you're looking for the best of the best of the best, sir.
And then looking at the competition like you shouldn't even signed up for this. The Reaper, Amari Jones, now known as the Annihilator. Before he made his way to the arena, his daddy had that conversation about him using his hands wisely.
This is what makes you a man. When I was growing up, this was all the protection we needed. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day.
The post-fight interview, how do you feel after that fight, Amari? Oh man, I feel good in there. I knew he was game. I knew he had a lot of experience. He was older. He trained with Roy Jones. So once I got in there, I had to fill him out. And in the third round, I seen the shot and I had to take it to him. Walk me through the finish of this fight, because you are right. This guy was right here. He trained with Roy his entire professional career. What were you looking for to finish the fight? When I heard him the first time, he fell. When he got back up, I pressed him a little bit to see if he was really hurt or if it was a flash knockdown. I can tell he wasn't really recovered, so I pressed him and I hit him with a good shot. I hurt him every time and I got him out of there. Second fight for you with Virgil Hunter in your corner. What is the progress have you guys made? It's elevating me mentally, physically. I feel like I'm turning into a man. Before I was fighting more kiddish, but now I'm turning into a man, being more mature. You walked over to the broadcast table and said, I'm the truth. Soon as that fight was over, what message did you say in this fight? That I'm the truth. What you mean? As simple as that. I'm the truth. I'm the one. Will you get in with Oscar De La Hoya next week? What type of fights will you tell him, look, hit me in with the biggest? He said he gonna make me a star. I'm ready for it. Let's go. Come on with it. I'm working towards them titles, and just come on, I'm with it. Congratulations, Amari. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, your victor, so soft-spoken and so humble, Amari Jones. Beautiful work right there. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself before I hop through the camera and turn into venom on y'all asses.
Eyes, lungs, pancreas. So many snacks, so little time.
Had you been practicing on your art, you know you're way in the dark.